Everyone, my name is HydroxideAnt. Welcome to Background Noise, episode 468. I am joined this week by Steve.
Hi.
And Mark.
Yellow.
The terrible threesome. Threesome probably wasn't the best word. Anyways, we're here, we have... It's the Lonely Island did a whole song about it, so it can't be wrong, It can't be wrong, but hello everyone in chat. We have Snow, we have our lovely friendo, I see Mark at the 7th. We have Endorsty. Who else we have? We have Crow. We have lovely, lovely, lovely people in chat. We have some friendos who have answered our question of the week. Our question of the week is kind of like a two-part question. It's what surprised you the most this year, and what is something you are grateful for? Crow answered, I am grateful to be friends with all of you lovely individuals. We love you, Crow. And in Dorsey, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. What surprised me for the most part, and what I'm grateful for? Easy. 1, getting into a relationship. 2, all the people I've met in the past 6 months. Aw, those are both wonderful, lovely answers.
Snow gave a correction. All the friends they've made in the last month.
Oh, true, because Pete, that would include just someone you, ran into at, food store that was just mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're breathing? Jelly! Hello, Jelly! I hope you are doing well, friendo. Jelly, if you feel like answering, and Dorsey, I know you're floating around in chat too, lovely friendo. If either of you feel like answering, we have questions of the week. I should really put an S at the end of that, but I'm not going to because continuity. What surprised you the most this year? And what is something you're grateful for from this year? So, to me, what you're grateful for could be anything from you are grateful that you met new people. You could be grateful that you were able to accomplish something. You could be grateful that things are starting to turn slightly in the right direction. I don't know. You could be grateful for a lot of things. There is also a lovely Lizzie in chat. Hello, Lizzie. Lizzie, how are you, friendo? I hope you are doing well. Lizzie, we also have a question of the week. Feel free to answer it if you'd like. Ooh. I love those emotes so much. But friendos in the team speak with me. Is there anything... I should ask, what surprised you the most this year? And what is something you are grateful for? If you need time to think... I can stall like a motherfucker.
I wonder what surprised me the most this year. Probably getting asked out of my...
Ow. I was saying that's a good one. Sorry, I was getting pelted with things while during your answer.
I got you.
I was gonna say I could come up with... I'm okay. I think I broke something loose in my head. Where am I? Oh, yes. I was going to say, Mark, I could come up... Actually, for both of you, I could come up with a scenario of something that surprised both of you this year. But I don't know if that's what both of you are going to say. Mark did say the one that Mark said. I just don't know if Steve will say the one that I think.
I was going to say how much I was valued at work. Honestly...
Not the one I was thinking.
Not the one you were thinking, probably. But, that was a huge-ass surprise, because I thought they were just going to kind of fucking let me go, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, actually, might change my answer.
Yeah.
Because I actually got a raise this year.
Oh, okay.
Like a decent raise. Like that isn't... I don't make a lot of money still, but, in the long... Percentage-wise, pretty good. So I'm willing to stick out a little bit longer. But, so our lovely friend Jelly said, grateful to have so much support during the rough times as buckets are going through. Yeah, it has not been an easy year for us buckets, but as a community we are doing our best to come together. So is also grateful for Tits. Yes.
Oh no.
Both Tits and the Twitch integrated their own system are both great.
Hey, same.
Prez! It's Prez of the castle. Prez of the castle. Oh, yes, my regular...
Tony, more money, cowards.
And Jelly's so grateful to have met so many new awesome people this year, like yourself. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jelly. Jelly, it is awesome getting to meet you as well. Buckets must stain together. Or stack together. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you for the bits, Prez. Okay. And Dorsey said, honestly, I can't keep track of the years anymore. I feel like I'm 80. So, such relatable content. I like how they throw something redeem with the name of it. You think it's something small, but it's more than that, exactly. It's like, throw something at Tony. Oh, what could it be? Literally everything but the kitchen sink. You want to transfer Tony & Co. to laptop? Be right back? Oh, our dimensions are gonna be a little smaller, but I think we can manage. Farm grateful they do. Aw, the decision. Thank you again, Prez, for the bits. Snow said, I'm also lost. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Jeebus. My teeth are loose now.
It's so aggressive. Like,
what's aggressive? Oh, hydrate. Oh, thank you.
Hopefully that's not aggressive anymore.
What's aggressive?
I'm just remembering when, you got drowned by your chat.
You mean Snow? He got drowned by Snow.
It was mostly Snow. It was partially my fault.
But
it was entirely your fault, but it was
Snow will always remind you that I said a certain thing.
Yeah, but there are people here I can blame,
Mm-hmm.
And they're
That's true.
Related topic back to Chicken Little.
Drowning. Now remember Tony. Yep. Yep. So gonna remind you something, Sal.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, Snow.
You told me it was Drown my favorite streamer day. I did say that.
Whatever
so
helps
it's,
you sleep at night.
I really thought that everyone would go to someone else's stream and drown that. But it backfired. Smile. But yes, Prez of the castle. Prez, I have such trouble sometimes just saying Prez without going Prez of the castle. Or singing your theme song. If I'm not, in call with Prez, I should say. If I'm talking to Prez, I can say Prez very easily. But, if I'm just reading Prez's name, I have to say Prez of the castle. Or Prez of the castle. So, sorry, we have a redeem to relate drowning to Chicken Little. So, there are a few different ways to go about this. So, drowning in Chicken Little. Okay. So, I would say that the closest way to relate drowning to Chicken Little is that Ow! Ow, it keeps going! I'm okay. In the film Chicken Little, the head is spinning. Okay, I'm okay.
Drink your water.
Water?
Water.
Water.
Drowning. Chicken Little.
Oh. Water.
I mean, you could honestly relate to you being drowned back to Chicken Little because you have those redeems.
Water. I like water. Where am I?
Who are you people?
Who are you people? Okay, so yes. You know what? We'll take it that route. So throughout the course of Chicken Little is drowned both with negativity and positivity. The positivity part is the route we're going to go with right now. So the positivity Chicken Little is drowned with is affection from his close-knit group of friends that consists of Abby the Ugly Duckling, runt of the litter and fish out of water. The 4 of them are very, very close friends, and the 3 of them always go to Chicken Little, support him no matter what he's doing, how crazy it sounds. The 3 of them were the only ones to support Chicken Little when Chicken Little said that something fell from the sky and hit him in the head. The sky was falling. They were the only 3. Even Chicken Little's father didn't. So they drowned Chicken Little in friendship and love. Like, I like to think, when I was drowned, it was somewhat done out of friendship and love. So that's the drawbridge I'm making to connect drowning and Chicken Little. It was out of love mostly, see?
Or hear me out. Was it true hatred?
I don't know. Prez. Like, Prez's channel is basically brainwashing at this point. It's not basically. Probably be in and out of chat so I could start writing out game. Writing out game? 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 Game sounds fun.
Lost the game.
Prez is a cult. Fuck. Oh. Anyways. A cult worshipping a bottom? Oh. No, but my mind, the castle now has a church of thighs run by good priest Jamie and a cult of Dami Mommy run by Snow. True. Dami Mommy's our savior. Game, yes. Yes, it was mainly to force me to put a timer on water. And I did. And it'll never come on. That is there forever. Oh, would it be funny? Huh?
Yeah.
Would it? Would it be funny too?
Well, it'd be funny.
It would be funny.
It reminds me of the myth of Thor accidentally drinking the ocean.
What? I don't think I've ever heard this.
So Loki, as a fun prank on Thor, enchanted his mug, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go with mug, probably horn, to be connected to the bottom of the ocean. And Thor drank half of it before realizing it was salt water.
I think Thor's is kind of dumb.
But it reminds me of that, Tony.
Yeah. That's a whole lot of water before you realize it's salt water.
Good amount of water, you know?
Guess he is a god.
Yeah, he thought he was chugging beer. Which just goes to show how much of an alcoholic the Norse pantheon is.
And how bad their alcohol was.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if your alcohol tastes like salt water, I think you... Yeah. Fair.
That's also where the term honeymoon comes from.
Honeymoon. Oh.
Because mead is a honey-based beverage, and I forget the specifics, but it was something like you were supposed to... Like, the honeymoon was the month-long celebration of a couple getting married, where they just drank a lot for an entire moon cycle.
That sounds great. I mean, that's crazy.
Sounds great.
Yeah. Can I book one of these?
American companies gave people a month off.
Yeah, a month off in my dreams. So said I'm making game with Myth to help write the story. Ooh, that sounds cool. Price said I really need to eventually start a program that platform I was working on. Maybe 2023. True. It's okay, Tony. During our honeymoon, you could drink for both of us. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. No. Prez, also, we have a question of the week. I don't know if you got a chance to see it. What is something that surprised you in 2022? And what's something you're grateful for in 2022?
I think Steve and I actually only answered the first half of it.
You guys both said something that surprised you. Yes, you guys have also not said. What are you grateful for? 'Cause 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 '
Is the shrimp word still banned on Twitch?
No. It depends how you say it, but...
Good, because this is gonna sound super simpy by me, but I'm actually just super happy about this relationship.
Oh, that's so
Dude,
cute.
I have never been happier.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm happy for you. Adorable. That's the cutest simp has ever been. Get it? Because it's fun to say that word. Anyways. But yeah. No, you two are adorable.
I'm so fucking happy.
Yeah. And... Oh, Kendall's in chat. Love you. Oh, you're cute. And don't tell Kendall this, or might go to her head. I don't think I've seen you this happy in a long time. Anyways. I could have said anything. Literally anyone could have said that. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Press said a few things.
Obvious to anyone.
It's true. It's true. I feel like this year I finally came to my own as a streamer, made some excellent friends who I spent a lot of time with in here, and just a little closer from personal time management's been. Yes. Oh. Oh. So cute. So many cute people around us. God.
I know, like, Tony, do you have a mirror in your room? Because, like, God, that person's pretty cute.
Fuck, I actually do have a mirror in my room, though. Not looking into it, though, Smile.
There should be a routine for Tony to look in the mirror and tell himself something positive.
Never. An obscene amount of...
Can I get a vote? Chat?
An obscene amount... We'll have to... Maybe... We'll make that as, like, a milestone redeem. Like, once we hit a certain number.
I mean, we just hit a milestone, Tony.
You're a milestone.
Well, what was the redeem for that one?
It was... Hey, when you look at the time, oh, goodness. Impressive, losing 30-40 pounds, gaining it all back, working for 70 hours, landing a gaming job. It's all been much, you know. It is definitely a roller coaster, but it seems, though, and in the best way possible, you are going up on the roller coaster currently, and it looks like it's going up forever, personally. It actually just keeps going up into the clouds. I am a little scared. That is really high up. Huh. But it's good to be up there. I'm gonna get him Tony a mirror that only ever shows me. Yeah, I think Snow's right. I think that's just a picture of you. Yeah. Don't think that's a mirror.
Oh no.
It's like a stained glass photo of you.
No, it's like mirror, mirror on the wall. You just have cameras in Prez's room.
Oh no.
Oh god. Okay, so Prez has rescinded. It's a picture taped to a mirror. But the mirror on the wall works too. Probably a shiny picture, but it's still a picture. Tony just constantly sees me hitting on myself. Yeah, that's it. If you had like a spy camera on Prez, it would just be Prez saying pickup lines in a mirror and not practicing. It's for him. I've never met someone who loves themselves as much as Prez, and I'm very happy for you. Prez loves him.
I wish I could have that self-confidence.
Right, Prez loves himself so much that I borrow some of it. Because, you know, we just take a little bit, you know? Just
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
I love you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
It's not like we've been friends for, like,
a decade.
10 years.
We're old.
We're fucking old.
world. Prez has got plenty to spare, no worries. Yeah, awesome. Oh, perfect. Ah, awesome. And thank you, Prez, for sending that my way. That makes things a lot easier for me. Appreciate you. I was gonna say something.
Something.
Steve.
What's up?
What are you grateful for?
That's a scary question. I don't like questions like this. They are scary.
Because it's kind of asking you to brag about yourself.
I don't brag. Brag is hard.
Bragging is hard. I don't like talking positively about myself, so I know what that's like. Myth! Hello, Myth! Side note, Tony, you did an excellent job on the reel. I wish I asked you sooner. Oh, that's very kind of you to say. I'm not the best at putting stuff like that together, but I did try. Also took a while. And so, like, I don't know if, like, so for President Snow, who also did like reels and stuff, I don't know if you ever experienced it, but there would be times where I'm like, these are a lot of clips, but then I'd watch a clip of, like, just some random streamer that I've never met before, and it was just like, they're so full of life and energy. I'm like, oh my god, I need to leech off of this. I'm powerful again. Yes, I can do it.
I can see. I
can fight. I love that.
Fairly Odd Parents was a great show, though.
Yeah, and there's some that aren't. Yes, very true. But there are just like some that like bring so much energy. There are many wonderful people who are nominated for things, but a few of them are people that I know. This is for the Friendo Urendo Awards. We were talking about putting reels and stuff together for. And our friend John, aka Elementality and Jay, had a few clips that I was rolling for. They're really good. You have to appreciate when someone's just so fucking funny. So good. Beautiful. So said Tony's amazing. Shush, Tony. Oh, if I shush and make the podcast kind of awkward. Not really the best medium to stop talking for. I don't know. That would just be, well, I guess it's background noise, but then you have to have some sort of noise happening in the background for it to be considered background noise. I mean, I've done... What episode is this? I honestly forgot already. 468, yes. Yes. You know something that I am realizing now?
What?
And I don't want this to sound... sometimes I don't know how to say things because I worry about what people think about saying them. I never thought that on any social media platform, the number of podcasts I've done would be less than the amount of followers or anything I have.
Huh.
I'm just realizing that was a thought that I always used to have.
Interesting.
Huh. That's cool. We like that.
Huh.
Good job, Twitch. I'm happy. You hear that, everyone? We are guaranteed at least 600 podcast episodes. Oh, I'm going to be doing this probably... I don't see... I've said this before. I realistically don't see any obvious reasons why I would stop doing the podcast. Other than probably just dying. That probably would be number one. That would stop me. It would make things a little difficult unless we put it in place that someone gets a ghost medium that can somehow transfer what I'm trying to say. So I'm technically still there. Or I just haunt one of you.
Just become the AI.
Gonna haunt you, Mark.
Okay.
Mark's like, whatever.
Whatever,
Mark's just sitting there and the shit on his desk starts shaking. It's like, is that you, Tony? It stops. Hi, Tony. Haunt me through my phone. I can haunt you through my phone. Ooh. There's actually a song about that. About haunting someone through your phone. That's toxic? Which part is toxic still? Is something I said? Because probably. Probably. I don't know. Oh. About dating someone who passed in the chorus still haunts me through my phone. Oh, that's actually very sweet. I heard someone say toxic. Oh, did I say toxic? Maybe.
Toxic?
Toxic? That's toxic. It is bad. There are plenty of times where, like, I'm talking on stream, and this is just real life, where, like, happens in real life, I mean, where I'll just talk and I don't really remember what I said. Like, a minute later, or 2 minutes later.
No.
Which is not... Which is normal, is what I was gonna say. I think. Or is it not? I don't know. These are lyrics from that song, I suppose. Okay, 1%. Aw. Hey, no, that's normal, Tony? That's not normal, Tony. So, like, hypothetically speaking, you were to say something right now. 5 minutes later, you always remember what you said 5 minutes ago?
What did you say exactly 5 minutes ago?
I don't know! That's my problem. I would have to scroll in Twitch chat and hope something jogged my memory. No, but to consistently forget isn't good. You shouldn't always be forgetting. Well, maybe it's not always. How can I remember if I always forget? If I always forget? There's so many layers to this, man.
Just don't be wrong, simply.
Oh, if you're Steve, or Chance, or Prez, you're just always right?
Yeah, and then you just know because you're always right.
You just know, you could just say, I said something that's right, and you would.
No, I mean, you just know the answer because, like, when you start saying it, you just know because you're always correct.
Oh, so you can't be wrong. It's like 5 minutes specifically? It doesn't have to be exactly 5 minutes, but just like...
4 minutes, 26 seconds.
Well, you said it has to be 4 minutes and 26 seconds now, so... Steve is always right. To be fair, I also have a shitty memory, except when I have a task and keep forgetting it. Tony saw firsthand in Pokemon. It's not just Pokemon, but I like in Amori and stuff too. It's just like Prez is it's like, ooh, I'm gonna go do this. It's like, okay, that's okay, Prez. We can go do that. Just remember, eventually we gotta go back here. Oh, like it just popped in my memory, Prez. So there is a thing in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet where Prez and I actually were able to basically duplicate the same shiny Pokemon. So both of us had the same exact shiny Bagon.
Oh, man.
There is a thing where if you're both in the same world, I don't remember the same exact steps, but like the person who sees it saves their game immediately and closes it while the other person starts a battle with it. And then when you reload your game, though you are no longer in that world, the shiny is still there when you load back in. So the person who didn't see it first, or it didn't load in for, gets the shiny, then you get the shiny when you load back into your game. Prez, I still didn't, like, honestly, I feel like I was a doubter. I really am like, why would this work? You know what I mean? I'm like, it sounds like a great idea. But, like, I'm like, I feel like it doesn't, like, why would it work? Like...
Why would it work?
Yeah.
Okay, so, the reason something like that would work, right, is you are saving the state of the game, right?
Mm.
When you save the game.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds obvious, right? Like you're saving the world conditions around you. So you see the Bagon. Prez begins fighting the Bagon, gets into a fight, disconnects from the network. The Bagon is still in your game, and the game is not going to exit Prez's battle because you left. So you've essentially created a paradox, right? Because the Bagon is now in two places because of essentially network.
Oh my god.
It's the same thing as trade duplication or GTS duplication in Diamond Pro.
Say I didn't play online for any of those gens, so
Okay.
That's stuff I wasn't aware of. I assume it probably was a thing beforehand, but I'm sure like almost every gen has had like their thing where you can.
Yeah. Well, it's just abusing that, the Pokemon has to be stored on both devices.
That makes
Does
sense.
that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool though, because it's like there are not like really any other situations where you and a friend can both get the shiny, because like if that wasn't the case, only one of you could get it, because like Pokemon are not, they don't spawn in for multiple people at the same time. They spawn in and then it's one and done.
Yeah.
So I do like that is a possibility, because like it almost feels bad because you're in the same world and it's like one person misses out, or like 3 people miss out, I guess. I don't know how, exactly that would work, but it's nice. The world is a weird place, by the way.
What do you mean?
Has anyone been following Twitter stuff today?
I saw the thing about the bad man who has a Bugatti.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And okay, so I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name on Twitch. I'm not going to. So I'll just say misogynistic prick, and you probably will narrow it down at least a little bit. Who is famous for the funny man you can at risk. Yeah, I'm not gonna say their name, but douche, misogynistic prick who's known for being that, and that's what they do. Got into a Twitter spat with Greta Thunberg, who is the she's known for being a younger kid / teenager who just cares about the environment. And basically, like, that guy who is bad person, like, started replying to, like, her tweets, and, like, in one of the replies, he showed a pizza box in the photo. And by showing said pizza box in the photo, the Romanian government used that as proof that he was in Romania and arrested him for human trafficking.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make this shit up.
That's why, like, some shit, dude. Like, when I saw that, I was like, dude, this is a simulation, isn't it? Like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Like, that's so awesome that I couldn't happen to a better person. he's gone for a few months at best. You know, Myth. Any amount gone is better than none. So I just love that.
I want his stuff. Give me his stuff.
He decided to beef with. I don't see why anyone would think Greta Thunberg is a bad person. It's just a kid who cares about the environment.
Oh no,
You know?
she made beef with him. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, did she? That's
Yeah.
fine.
That's funny.
Yeah, she's in the right anyway. Oh, Myth, thank you for the prime sub. The bottom G is gone. Let's go. Exactly. Thank you for the prime, Myth. I appreciate you.
The original tweet was that he owned something like 45 cars. He was bragging about how many cars he owned. And Greta
That was
Thunberg
it.
posted an email address that was like, please report this to small penis dot whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then that's when the video with the pizza box came in.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that the arrest and that the pizza box were related.
Yes, they were. Because the
Like-
pizza box, they were able to prove that that pizza place with that name and that code, like there was even a QR code on it.
Yeah.
And they were able to use all of that as proof of what country he was in.
Arrest him.
To arrest him. Which to me is why it feels like a simulation, right? Because someone was dumb enough to first
It's
like
also very funny because we were just
It's
talking
so
about this
good.
guy like all last night.
were you?
Greta Thunberg,
Yeah.
and for a few other reasons. Because
Yeah.
there were a bunch of people in here who didn't know who he was.
Good. I mean, they were better off for not knowing.
Yeah, but like I feel like you kind of have to explain to people because he's a really bad dude.
He's not a good person. Very bad person.
And like he
yeah.
No
has
good, very bad dude.
Yeah.
influence
exactly.
over people, and it's scary.
Hmm.
So it's better if people know.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better people know, but you do live in a better world not knowing, I think, sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
It's... Press said, internet beefing with environmentalists, but exposing your location to government via pizza boxes and get arrested for human trafficking. This is Mad Libs. It is Mad Libs, and... Duck Charlemagne. Ah, I remember Charlemagne. Charlemagne, every time we'd click on him to quack, Charlemagne would do music from the Nutcracker.
Oh, so you liked the duck game?
I didn't just like it, I loved it.
Yeah, it's a great game.
User joined your channel.
That duck game is pretty damn good.
It was so good. That poor cow duck. Did any of you see the cow duck?
I missed the cow duck, actually.
Oh, do you want me to tell you what
Part of
happened?
The submarine duck.
The submarine duck was great until it committed Sudoku.
I saw when he was
They come
no
back
longer
when you reload
swimming.
the game.
Oh, they probably would not.
I totally didn't feed the duck excitement at all. No,
Duck, 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 duck.
definitely didn't.
Duck, 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 duck.
Quack 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 quack
Quack, 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 quack.
quack 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 quack. Oh, by the way, you know, you might not remember, but you might remember. Somebody was asking if you could talk like Donald Duck,
Yeah.
and I actually have a neighbor who he was my inspiration to want to learn how to quack, and he could talk like Donald Duck.
Oh, yeah, I can't. Mine are just quacks. I can't.
Yeah, mine are just quacks.
transfer
I
into the
do not
voice.
do Donald Duck very well.
Yeah. What am I listening to? This is reality. Means in making me happy. Yeah. You can do Shaggy and Somewhat Scoob. Ooh, I can do Kermit the Frog. And that guy Bubble Buddy drowns.
Oh.
That's
What's that
it.
about Bubble Buddy?
Do you remember? Like I know they're underwater, but he drowns when Bubble Buddy buries him in sand, and then it's high tide.
Yeah.
If given the space to be loud about it, I can do the surfer dude voice thing that he does.
Oh no.
Hi, Todd.
Yeah. Yep. Cryptid, thank you for the hydrate, friendo. Let me grab some water. Thank you for the pasta. I was slouching. You're right. You're right. You got me. Sing it, Steve.
Oh, nothing. Just humming.
I liked your humming, so that's why I was like, keep going.
But see, by saying that, you made me stop because I
Fuck.
realized people could hear it.
Damn it.
So Steve, just leave your mic on and just continue doing your own thing.
Whatever you're
definitely
doing,
won't be
continue.
listening, I promise.
I haven't gotten closer to my computer, which doesn't make it louder, but I can say your name more.
Oh,
It's my health check I always do when I arrive. Thank you, Cryptid. I appreciate it. People and
no.
streamers are just houseplants.
Hey Steve,
what?
did you see what's going on with Steam?
No.
Being called out by
So-
the tone of your voice,
So for
like the
anyone who
car
hasn't looked at
man,
Steam
get
today,
pizza
Steam has
details.
released their best of 2022, and to Steve's delight, and then shortly followed by possibly Tony's delight, the two top tier games that have grossed the highest on Steam
Which two?
is PUBG and Counter Strike.
Oh,
PUBG and what?
Counter
Counter
Strike.
Strike.
Oh.
Huh.
God, take care of yourself, sounds good, Cryptid. I'll do my best. Cryptid also has a gun. Snow has weapons. Ghosty, how long are you going to keep your tree up for? I meant to ask.
Probably forever.
Yeah.
January 7th.
God, if that is... I'm going to write that down. If it goes down on January 7th, I will scream.
That is a Saturday.
It really could, though. That's the worst part. I think this is starting to... it's starting to make sense.
Hey, Tony, you like chess, right?
Yeah.
I have more terrible games for you. Please enjoy.
Oh no.
You said chess, right?
Yeah.
Why is there time travel?
What?
5D chess with multiverse time travel.
No.
Wait.
No.
No, I don't like that.
No.
Simply jump back in time to a point when you weren't in check. And take out the piece
Huh.
that checks you.
Damn. Damn. Violet! Hello, Violet!
You just create a separate timeline?
Mm-hmm.
My god.
I've seen this played. It's actually a lot of fun, apparently.
Oh my god.
I just like the idea, though,
can't.
that, like, it's like, how many timelines did you create to win this game? I hope that's a stat at the
thing is,
end.
You have to stay out of check at every board in the timeline, too.
Oh,
That's- Like,
It's
look at
big
all the
brain stuff.
hearts.
And from the trailer, it sounds like every time they make a new timeline that's favorable to them, you probably just want to cut it off in some way.
Snow has a knife and a gun. Tony, eventually we gotta figure out birthday stuffs. Yes. I agree.
Would you call it a kagun?
It's actually just pronounced gun.
Or none?
I just like the idea that it's still a silent K in front of gun. That sounds like fun, Prez. I'm excited for us to be able to plan that out. I gotta... Actually, Prez, so... After this upcoming week, I will know my availability on the birthday. Because my meetings for the year aren't released until a certain meeting happens. Where they make those dates. So I will know afterwards. Plus, you know, you're kind of fucking really busy right now anyway. Level out the guns. Yes, K-gun. Gun. The ever-knowing knife. Me busy never. Excited. So, for anyone who doesn't know, the Friendo Year Endo Awards are approaching very soon. Very, very, very soon. Prez, what time does that start, by the way? For anyone who doesn't know the date and time of it. When is the Friendo Year Endo Awards, Prez? The show or the End of My Sanity? The show first, and then the End of Your Sanity. Which might be the same time. For anyone who might not know, what's the timing? 3 p.m. January 1st with a 15-minute starting soon screen will be the Friendo Year Endo Awards, hosted by our lovely Friendo Prez, President Castle, and also the Shady Joker. There are many awards being given out to streamers. And also there are video game awards and other things like that. I believe there's an anime award being given out for like best. I think it's best anime of the year, best game of the year, stuff like that. And on a totally unrelated note, I am nominated in a few categories. So I definitely will be keeping my eyes glued. I am nominated in the FPS streamer category, the Channel Point Redeemed category, the VTuber category, and podcast category. Which, this might sound like it's like multiple layers of Inception, but we're on a podcast right now.
Oh my god. Wait, you're recording this?
You could say that about most episodes of the podcast, and it'd be like, well, fair. There's some things in here.
We've said some things on here that we should not have said.
Ooh, boy, you ain't wrong. It's like sometimes when people are like, "Oh, go back and watch all the episodes," I'm like, nah, no, you don't need to.
You can skip a couple.
You skipped the first 100.
The only one I recommend to people who are like, which old ones do I need to watch? I'm like, just watch the first one to see how far we've come.
So
just watch one of the fucking.
We do
the Survivor ones, yes.
We do need to look up. Yeah, the Survivor ones are good. We also need to look up when the first cardboard cutout was mentioned.
Episode 7.
That's a lore of this podcast now.
99% sure it'd be episode 7.
Can we make the cardboard cutout in SCP?
Can we just make the cardboard cutout?
We have
I'm telling
to.
you guys, when I get married, if you guys don't bring
The cardboard cutout
to the wedding, I'm going to be upset.
Yeah, no, that's gonna happen. No, so like realistically speaking, for like an anniversary of the podcast, I need to figure out how to do this. Because like that is probably the longest running joke on the show.
It really is, truthfully.
Because I'm not sure.
Of episodes.
I'm pretty sure Marco was episode 7. Because I remember episode 7, we had a bunch of friendos on the show, and it was, oh Jesus, that's a good idea.
Oh my god. I can sit right next to Ghosty. Just make the cardboard cutout.
Write that down, write that down!
Write that down.
Write that down. Write that
You're
down.
the channel. You run the channel. You write that down.
I am writing it down! It's talking to me! Oh no, I wrote it down wrong.
Alright. So, what is this? Johnny, how big do you want this cardboard cutout to be?
Life size.
No.
But if we can if you want to make a very small one and you can, let's talk.
Mark, how tall are you?
6 feet.
Fuck.
What if we make a very
lanky, okay?
small one?
No, the problem is, if we want a life-sized cardboard cutout from this site, they charge $146.
Wait, but that's like nothing for the joke. Like
For the joke, I'd do it. You talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
146 is nothing for that joke.
Yeah.
You could also get a 1 foot cardboard cutout and have him on Tony's desk.
I don't see why I
We
can't
could
do
have-
both.
We can have Marklet.
I don't know if I like the
have a
name of
tiny
that.
mark.
Not sure. We might need to workshop that name. On Thursday, but we fear change, Derek. We fear change, but so here's the thing. Originally, I was going to be doing something on the time of the podcast. Now I don't know. I'm going to be family now, so that's will be okay. But we fear change is true. We commit. We full send. You're right, President of Castle.
Yeah, like there's no reason not to get the full-sized one.
Yeah, I agree. Mark, what would you call a mini Mark?
Add foam core.
And why is it Marklet?
I don't know about
You
that
change
one.
the
You
material.
don't. You really don't have to
Made it,
read that name. Please don't say Marklet's the name you want. I'm gonna be a little upset.
Well, I mean, there's a couple of options because we have Ryan's nickname for me of Markle Sparkle.
That's a really good one.
That's a good one. That's a good
Yeah.
one. Markle Sparkle would be a good one.
That's not Tiny Mark.
Prezi said Marky Poo.
whenever I need to make up a fake name for myself, I always just name it Cram.
Cram.
Because
Yes.
my name reversed.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh god, so if anyone's ever told you to cram it, Mark, like to stop talking, I would have just
Yeah.
laughed if I was you.
and then,
'Cause it's-
another fake name I use for myself in a lot of games is Merkle, Urkle.
I like that.
Merkle.
Merkle.
But I think those are the three choices: is Markle, Sparkle, Cram, or Merkle.
Cram does sound like evil, Mark. That
Cram
is true.
Evil Mark. That's the joke. Cram is reverse Mark.
It's reverse Mark. Okay. Would Tiny Mark be evil Mark? I don't know.
If I had to cast my vote, I'd say Merkle would be best.
I like-
for Little Mark.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Shut up.
Oh no. Biggest weakness. Kendall finding out nicknames.
Markle, Sparkle, Cram, and Merkle.
I have a entirely unrelated question for you
God,
all.
love this.
How do you feel about the forecast being in the 60s next week?
Like it.
Let's go.
Woo, global warming, yay!
Yeah, sorry global warming, but I like to be warm. I don't like single digit.
For context, we're currently at the freezing temperatures.
Yeah, no,
We had
It's
single
so
digit
weird
weather
to
like a
me.
week ago.
yeah, literally. We had like fucking 8 degrees the other day.
Yeah.
My wind chill was negative 11.
That doesn't surprise me. Yeah.
I love it when a game makes me open the docs, guys. This is a good game.
Makes you open up the docs?
Yeah, the documentation for the game, you know.
What, are you playing, God, Doki Doki Literature
Doki
Club?
Doki Literature Club.
Nope.
Last call BBS. It's Zachtronics game, gentlemen.
Doki Doki Literature Club actually makes you open up the files.
Yeah.
The
no.
older version of it does, yes.
Mhm.
If you've played the revamped version.
Mark, you haven't seen the type of games I like to play, have you?
I have.
Steve, I can only imagine.
I screamed.
There's only one other person that I know, and mostly because I saw them playing it on Steam the other day, who plays the same games as Steve.
No. I know where they probably found the same games.
Mark, you should take a look at this game.
Shit.
Because I'm very excited because Dylan bought me a game to repay a favor. And that game might be a Zachtronics game.
Is it this game?
Oh,
No.
I see what this is, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Is that game
it's-
fun to you?
Writing
Like, actually?
code.
That's a fun game, yes.
What about this one? This last one you're playing right now?
Yeah.
What is it? What are you doing?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure that out. It just opened me up into like a file manager screen and said open the docs. So,
Okay,
now
this
I'm
one.
trying to open the docs.
I'll be honest. The more recent one looks like more potential for fun.
It probably isn't. It's probably like
Probably worse.
Oh. Well.
yeah.
Well, that's
This
all,
is
folks.
Hydrauxic game. They're all like this. They made a military strategy game where they teach you signal processing.
I'm
It's
going to be
great.
honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't know what signal processing is.
Oh. It's a great field.
A whole field, huh?
Yeah.
Steve does a lot of things.
Anyway.
Pulse
yeah,
converting or transforming data in a way that allows us to see things in it that are not possible via direct observation.
You know what Steve
Huh.
needs to do though?
What?
He needs to take his turn.
Oh no.
A field of grapes specifically. I would like a field of grapes. I think that's a good... Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Leon. Thank you for the posture check. How do I slouch that fast? My body just immediately goes back to slouching, I think. Thank you, Leon. Water. Water tastes really good right now. Not gonna lie.
When you
How
wake
is
up at
it?
3 a.m. and chug the 3-year-old water on your desk.
I need it though.
Plasticky.
Mm-hmm. I love drinking water bottles in my car that have been sitting in the sun all day. I know it's really bad for you. Doesn't stop me though. How is it, Tony? I'm doing well enough right now. You know, we're having a lovely time to podcast on a Thursday, even though it's normally on Saturdays. But it's a fun time because we're friends. Hugs, Tony. Thank you. Oh, wait a second. Wait, Leon. Ha.
Oh.
Clug.
What?
I didn't know that you had a hug feature.
I do. You have a hug. We do have love. Oh, that's a good love! That's a good
not high
love!
enough. It's not
No,
high
it's
enough.
not high. Well, no, it's because it's 181%.
Okay, gotcha.
It's just bonus
there
love.
we go.
Sadly, I would never use the hug command. Nice. Nice. That's okay. You don't have to use any commands. You do whatever you want to do, you know? You got your own way of hugging. I'm sure they're still warm and acceptable and happy. Because I'm accepting the hug, so it's acceptable. Points. Oh god, we haven't looked at points in a while.
We haven't looked at points in a while. I'm no longer in the top 5.
Who's in the top 5?
What's the command for top 5 again?
It might be this?
Top points, yeah. Okay. Derek,
Who is...
I, Reese, Prez, and Snow.
Oh.
No.
I never updated my rank command, because my peak is Diamond 3. But I haven't played Valorant in a while. I think my last rank was Diamond 2, I don't actually know.
Oh no.
I'm still on extended break from Valorant.
You could make it a forever break from Valorant.
Derek.
I thought about it. You really have.
You're so sweet to me, Derek. You see, this is why I don't steal third from you.
Wow.
It's toxic.
That's so toxic. Just knocking Snow off the top 5.
Oh no, is that what that does?
By 1 point. No,
Oh
no,
no! I didn't realize that's what was happening.
Absolutely toxic.
Tony never picks Valorant back up. I will launch the game of Valorant again.
You have to at least once.
Yeah. I really look forward to running the tournament again.
Considering that I've never really played Valorant except that one time that we won't speak of.
Mark, you want to play on the bad people team with me?
Yeah!
Yeah!
I have a favorite team already.
I'm taking all the worst players I can find and I'm going to make a team.
But yeah, so sometime in the new year, we will be running the second annual HydroxideAnt Friendo Valorant tournament. We ran it last year. So the one thing about like being a player in Valorant, I have not had the urge to actually play Valorant at all. I just haven't. Which is weird because of all even when I wasn't playing Counter-Strike, occasionally I was like, oh, I want to play CS. Like I could really go to play some CS. Or then now, as soon as I swapped over to Valorant, like, oh, I could really use to play some Valorant. I really just want to go deathmatch in Valorant or something. But yeah, I haven't really wanted to. The thing that'll probably push me over the edge to play is that there are friendos who really would like me to play again.
I mean, I'll play with you, Tony. We'll stop, but I'll play with you.
Uh-huh. But that's what matters, is that we're having fun.
Exactly.
Not me who hasn't played FPS since the launch of Infinite before, then since Halo 4. But, if it's not, your type of game, it ain't your type of game.
I thought something really toxic to do, Tony.
Oh, no.
I have enough
who
points
said
for a
that?
redeem. That means I can get you to play League again.
That's toxic. Don't do that. Mark, we have better games we can choose. Have you seen the list?
Oh, then I would prefer you pick League, actually.
I mean, look, I would never send you in alone. I would, I'd play with you.
But Mark, have you seen the list?
Oh, and Derek, you made me knock out Prez?
Prez is 5th now.
No.
I mean, Prez is 5th now, but still.
I'm curious just to see the... I haven't looked at it in a really long time.
No.
Nick, no!
I've now lost at least 3,000 points.
Tony, how are you not on the top with your own points?
I don't get points.
Tony streams?
I said it that I don't make points. All of the points that I have are gifted from other people.
Okay.
I do not earn points.
Wow, people gift you a lot of points. You're number 8.
Yep.
My assumption
I-
is that you just don't earn the points because you're too busy streaming and not in the chat.
No, so, normally speaking... Well, because, okay, here's the thing. Everyone else's stream who does this, they're always number 1. The streamer is always 1 because they are always in the chat, technically, because they're streaming. And to me, that's boring. The points aren't there for the streamer. They're there for the people watching.
Oh my god. Derek, you didn't.
What did Derek do?
Derek gave Snow enough points so that
To
Snow
tie
was
you?
tied, which knocked
Prez,
Prez out of
no.
the top 5.
Wow.
Violet!
Toxic.
Oh, Violet! Violet, thank you. Violet just donated $25.
Violet.
Holy shit, Violet. Thank you, Violet. Violet, it's so kind of you. Aw. Thank you, friendo. I really appreciate it. Oh.
What rank is Violet?
On the points, number 9.
9. How many points do I need?
Moobot's number 10. I didn't know Moobot was here. I don't have Moobot. Moobot, are you here? Moobot, why are you here? Moobot, for anyone who doesn't know, Moobot is like Nightbot or Stream Elements. It's like a chat moderating bot. Oh, kitty. Look at that cat. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, its eyes are so sparkly. Its eyes sparkled. Moobot is here, yeah. Moobot is. I'm gonna join, just so if I win I can yell rigged.
I mean, I'm joining, so I can also yell rigged.
Yeah, rigged.
Watch Pi win.
Rigged!
Rigged.
Derek won too. Derek's the one to set the
Oh.
roulette, right? Yep. And Leon won. Let's go. Yeah, it's rigged. Sorry, guys. I hate to tell you. Rigged. It's always rigged. I hacked it. Sorry. Thanks, Leon. Thank you for including me. If you included. I was gonna say, if Pi won, I don't know how Pi did that. If that said Pi won the raffle, Pi really was rigging it.
Let's see, I think this is how I do it, right?
That is how you do it.
That
Which
is how I do
means, if you top points, she is now. So Snow is fifth now. And Kendall
wait.
goes to
We should just,
fourth.
We should start just giving all of the points to people who are here, and we'll pass it around.
My the points that are associated with me, I am basically holding them like a bank. Crow uses me as a bank. Most of these are crows, I think. Oh, it's a war, I see. Oh. Derek feels betrayed. Even Kendall's like, why?
Because Kendall was asking me, how do I give my points to you? And I'm like, well, this is how you do it.
This is how you do it, gives all the points. Wait.
That is all of my points, yeah.
That is, yeah, that is everyone. Yep.
That's every single
I have
point.
no points. It isn't a war.
Now, if Kendall was paying attention, Kendall could technically give them all back.
That's what I was like, If Kendall is looking very closely, Kendall would be able to give them all back, but...
But Kendall's now in fourth, let's go!
1 sec. No. Kendall, accept your victory. Reign supreme over the kingdom.
To let me give her all my points.
Reign supreme, friendo. Yeah, okay, never mind. Something confused me for a second. Thank you for letting sub, Ghosty. Raffle. Oh boy, 2,000 point raffle. I feel like I'm gonna join that. Welcome to background noise, where we gamble our lives away. It's not actual gambling. It's no actual money.
See, if I do this, I might distract Kendall from trying to figure out how to give me the points back.
Kendall's trying to scroll back in chat.
Solid.
Rigged.
Rigged.
Derek won
He's
rigged.
number one on the chart.
Rigged. Rigged. Well, actually, only 3 people joined. Rigged.
Wait, did I miss it? I was tabbed out.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
No.
Meow. So one thing about the raffles that I've learned is that if you do the maximum points for a raffle, which is 6,000, one person cannot win all 6,000.
My precious.
My precious.
Tony, do you have a betting on like Valorant games thing yet, or no? Not that you're gonna play it again, but
No. The closest thing we have would be like channel point predictions that we can do. Like you can set a poll and
she figured it out.
She did it. She done did it. Well done. Well done.
There we go.
I do like that, like, in the grand scheme of things, after all of that, Snow didn't move anywhere in points, and Mark moved up 1.
That was Mark's plan all along.
Yep.
No, it was Derek's plan all along, because Derek purposefully rigged it to knock Prez out.
Can't believe you do that to Prez of the Castle.
That's fucking toxic.
Yeah, that's toxic. Yeah, Derek, take the points back. Imagine, like, you just hear a vacuum and then your points disappear.
I would say that that's degrading for Prez, but he'd probably like it.
Oh my.
Tee.
Oh, wait a sec. That is funny. The point leaderboard like system is old enough that it still has hosting on there.
Oh.
Unfortunately, hosting is no longer a thing.
Oh.
Oh, does that change anything?
I don't know, does it?
I don't know.
It
It does? How much was that? It was by 1. You counted it. Oh, mad lad.
Like causing a little bit of chaos.
Prez deserves the top 5 spot. I'm not. I'm okay with it.
Listen. If Derek wants to bribe me to not cause chaos,
I mean, I'm just saying Derek has enough points to boot me into number 1. So.
Derek can boop anyone to number 1.
I mean, I'm just saying.
He can boot me.
yeah, but Derek,
Could.
wasn't there?
Don't worry,
about...
Steve won't gamble all of them immediately. He gets all the points, gamble all, loses them all.
Wah.
I mean, if you get like, you get that many points.
Mark is back at number 5. Give Mark points. 3. That's funny, dude.
I see a way to abuse the point system here.
Oh.
And it's that you make 2 accounts. You have one account watching the other one, and the second one hosts Tony on and off.
Fortunately, hosting isn't a thing anymore.
It still says it on the website that you get 500
That's-
points for it.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying before, actually, was that this is outdated, and it says hosting is a thing.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Abuse the system.
People could have when hosting was still a thing, but I don't. As far as I know, no one did.
That all Megan cares about is if Ghosty gets cookies.
Did someone treat Ghosty?
I mean, I think I'm gonna have to now.
Yeah, treat Ghosty. Yeah, he's getting you a cookie. Yay! He's so happy for the cookie. Has anyone got any sippies for Ghosty? Little sippy.
I can give Ghosty sippies.
Give him a little sippy. Aww. A little sippy.
I got Ghosty. Oh,
Oh, que also did.
Uh,
Look at all the sippies for Ghosty. Ghosty is so
Ghosty
appreciative.
deserves it.
Yeah.
So if we add cardboard cutout Mark, is there gonna be a whole new set of commands for it?
I have to figure out how we do that. Aw. Yeah, thank you for hydrating Tony. Yeah, because, like, I have an idea for it, but I have no idea how to do it. So I have to talk to people who are smarter than me. And people who know Twitch. I'm going to message Snow about it, probably. Snow, I have an idea.
We're putting a cardboard
With
cutout
an idea. I have an idea, Snow. And I don't know if you would know how to do it.
don't give her more work. She keeps trying to do more work.
Okay. Well, so I will message you after about it. Just an idea. I don't want to give
Give
away...
her more work.
It's not going to be work, it's just if she knows, like, how to do it.
Okay.
I'm not
Can we
asking
just
Snow
ask
to do it.
Anyone else?
There's a reason why I'm asking Snow. It's because Snow has sent me certain
Knows
TikToks
Twitch.
that have a similar idea. Snow knows Twitch.
Yeah.
Snow is also very smart.
Zoomer software expert.
Zoomer.
fucking Zoomers.
Fucking
Yeah.
Zoomers.
What a zoomer.
You're gonna game stuff. Yeah,
I mean,
just...
Steve, you say that you're technically
Have
a
an idea.
Zoomer.
Am I?
Yeah.
We can't make fun of ourselves, Mark?
Well, no, we're not Zoomers. Steve's
Are you
slightly
sure?
Oh,
younger.
it depends on
It depends
which
on your
thing you're
definition.
looking at, because sometimes we're Zoomers.
I've seen most websites and like online forums agree 1996 is the last year of the millennial. Anything after that is Zoomer.
There are plenty of sources though that cut it off at like 94. There are sources that cut it at many different years.
I know, but most of them seem to agree on 96.
I'd also like to challenge this via, whenever you take those, are you a millennial test or something like that? Or like, you know,
Nate, hi,
only
Nate.
things that millennials
Ow!
like,
Ow!
I only understand like a third of these.
Violet, thank you for the gift sub to Leon. Oh no, Leon's an angry kitty.
Researchers agree the generation is typically defined as people born from 1981 to 1996.
I would like to argue that the borders for them are arbitrary because they don't quite fit into the box.
The gray areas are definite. I'm just saying.
Violet,
After
thank you.
96, they stop officially classifying millennials.
I think those researchers are wrong.
That's why, like, if anyone asks, like, because, like, the topic has come up with family things before, it's like, oh, what generation are you? I'm like, well, here's the thing. I live in that awkward territory where a new generation began and one ended, so depending on who you ask, I could be in multiple generations.
No, anywhere after the 90s, I think, is the gray area.
The middle
Like,
middle 90s is the grayest.
Anywhere from like 91 to 99 is the gray area.
Also,
Yeah.
when we were bored,
Look at that unpolitical. Thank you, Violet. Yeah.
things were changing so fucking
Yeah.
fast that, like,
It's hard to even categorize, right?
Steve, I'm just
You
being a
could
prick
you could
about it, you know that,
categorize
right?
each
Oh, I
generation
know.
by about 10 years at this point because of
Eight.
technological growth.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
why I say, like, anywhere from 91 to, like, 99, I'd say you're in a gray area where, like, you know, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
But
And
if I'm
then-
being a prick about it, it's 96.
Oh yeah. Why do you think I'm being a prick about Zoomer software expert?
Steve, you are the Zoomer software expert.
I
No,
do
he's not.
No.
Steve is
I don't know
not. Steve does
what a
not
social
understand.
media is.
Steve doesn't know any Zoomer software. Steve, like, it
Even
takes
social
Steve
media
5
or
minutes to
language
leave a
that you
Discord
think
call.
Now at 9.
And that's only half a
Every single
joke.
time.
It's not 5 minutes, but it's much faster than normal. It is faster than normal.
Ow. Pain.
Stop hurting yourself. Not allowed.
I'm not hurting myself. The insides are hurting me.
Oh. Can I talk to you insides real fast?
I don't think that will help.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Steve, when are we sparring again, speaking of your inside?
What a segue.
I had the Coverino, Mark. Probably not for a while.
I also had the Coverino.
Me at the end had an older sister
Yes,
who influenced
but,
lots of stuff. Oh.
Physical exertion is not working for me right now. Let me put it that way.
What kind of pizza, Violet?
Oh, Steve, I might have some luck in my job search.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna hate it, but that's okay. You know, who cares for the first job?
What is it?
You know the New York MTA?
What do they
Mass Transit
do?
Authority?
Yeah, the Mass Transit Authority.
Okay.
They just released like literal hundreds of job openings in cybersecurity that only
nice.
need an associate's in computer science
Oh,
to be qualified.
sick.
So I applied to like
Tatsa
20
and sausage
jobs
cheese with peppers
today.
and onion. Ooh, that sounds so good.
Nice.
Snow would like
I'm
insides?
hoping.
Tell Snow she can't have them. They're broken.
You want... No, I'm not gonna say that.
What?
Not what you said. I thought.
Oh.
Leaving that one up there.
Hey, Tony, can you message me that thought so you can throw it away?
Oh, sweet, yeah. That's how I discourage thoughts. Got it. Now I know how to do that, thanks.
You know, for research purposes.
You know, I'm gonna do in Discord, because I think the poke would show.
It shows the top half, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Someone said their insides are dying. Give? Yeah, those are Steve's insides. You want them.
Yeah. No.
So Steve, have you ever thought about selling your organs?
Yes, but they're mine and they're defective, and I don't sell bad product, you know.
Oh no, I have been told forbidden knowledge. Alright, why did I expect it to be anything else?
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, what's going on here?
That's okay. Tony, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
I had the same thought and I just pushed it aside.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't let it out. I threw it out over here in this DM with you.
Mark this for deletion. And, hold on.
We've said worse things on this podcast.
See, we didn't say that out loud, so I didn't do anything. Oh, thank you.
Can I
Yep,
see
yep.
what's
I
happening here?
exterminatus it. It's gone.
Oh, you're right. It is gone.
We don't know what you're talking about anymore.
I want to know what you're talking about.
We don't
That's
know what
not. There's
you're talking
nothing
about
there anymore.
Yeah, there's nothing there anymore.
It's actually gone. You can do
Sure
that.
about that.
Yeah, I am actually, because I deleted the message, so it really is gone.
Which would
Yeah,
you
but
like
if
to see?
Steve has the tracker, then
It's not in
no.
TeamSpeak, so
It's on.
Discord.
Here you go, Steve. It's gone.
Steve doesn't understand Discord, so. Tony Snow.
Snow.
Steve does understand keyloggers.
You need a liberal arts major that isn't business help. From what perspective? Because I know my brain knows
A
journalism.
liberal arts major that isn't business.
More specifically,
I have a journalism brain. That's pretty much it.
Psychology.
I can't help you with psych.
I can help you with common sense sometimes.
Yeah,
When it's
depending on
common.
it. If it's common enough.
I took AP Psych. I might be able to help.
Depends what you need. I'm sure I can bullshit something.
I was the person that everyone cheated off of in high school for AP Psych.
See?
Oh, I had that issue with high school history.
It was literally, I'm not even kidding, it was literally a circle around me where it was like, I got an A, the people immediately around me got B's, and the rest of the class got C's.
They
Oh,
sat
you
too far
know what I
away
did?
from Mark.
Because they would so brazenly cheat, I got tired of it. So one day I left the second half of the test and marked them all wrong on purpose, waited about 10 minutes, and then went back and corrected all of them and handed it in.
People.
I really didn't care.
My-
Especially because our AP Psych teacher didn't care. When,
Oh, yeah.
when I realized the AP Psych teacher didn't care, I was like, fuck it, whatever. And I didn't care about people copying off me. I was just like, who cares? If the teacher doesn't care, then I don't care. And the entire class passed, and I'm happy about that.
People often tried to cheat off my tests, and I'm pretty sure nobody ever succeeded.
I still remember the good old days when I was having tournaments with, not our Ryan, but the other Ryan. You guys know who I'm talking
Okay.
about. Kiara. And I just remember, one time when Ryan and I were fighting for the top spot and Kiara was squarely placed in third. One time Kiara came into the class and was like, "Who is Mark?" And it's like, fuck you. In the middle of class, I'm not even kidding. Middle of class, Kiara cursed me out because I was taking her spot.
Unlucky. Unlucky. Or lucky. Probably unlucky.
Are you feeling lucky, punk? Are you?
No, I don't know.
I was doing well on the geometry classes back then.
You know, I have to tell you, that same Ryan wound up tutoring me about a week before final exams. I had just gotten back from the what's the stupid sickness that makes you feel tired for like
Mono.
months straight. Mono,
Mono?
thank you.
Yeah.
And the calc teacher was like, "Yeah, no, you have to learn everything, and also take the exam next week." So he basically every day tutored me to learn me the entire course.
Can you tell me which calculus?
Oh.
Um,
If you put it in the TeamSpeak chat, does not show on stream.
did she ever tell you about the time she got hit by a motorcycle in like Vietnam or somewhere?
No.
Thank you for the hydro, and I will unbanana.
There's only
Unbanana.
so many,
My spine!
so many
Okay.
female math teachers.
I
Spine.
only remember Mr. M, basketball teacher. The basketball coach who's also the geometry teacher.
Yeah, I don't. You're gonna have to give me a last name.
Also, again, you could type it in the TeamSpeak chat and it won't appear on stream. I did that purposely.
Something with that letter. Sorry, wrong chat. That was Telegram. I'm also in the middle of a match.
Oh.
where I'm like,
Oh, that was.
That actually answers you. That answers it immediately.
Yeah. She was an idiot.
yeah.
Like, actually an idiot.
I wound up getting an A on that exam, and then I forgot everything and had to retake calc in college.
I mean, no,
Oh.
that Ryan was a fucking genius when it came to
He
math.
was. He was absolutely. But
He
I literally
loved
forgot
math. I remember freshman year geometry, which for freshman year that was already like the upper level math course, but freshman year geometry, he was reading calc books during the geometry class. He just loves math and like respect, dude. Like that's his passion, dude.
I gotta say, like, he was mad smart back then, and I definitely wouldn't have passed without it. But also, he didn't get me anywhere. So I appreciate the effort, but also, teaching 101. Don't force somebody to learn everything within a week. They won't retain it.
That, yeah, I mean, like, also, that's just not fair to the student.
Oh, no,
There's
really
literally a whole thing about like learning something the first time, you'll just know it like temporarily. It's when you relearn it the second time that you'll actually know it.
Yep.
Because the first time it's always just because like I need to know this, but then the second time when you're starting to remember things, it actually forms the neural pathways.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some science
so,
shit
like,
behind that answer.
if you want to learn something, like learn it once, forget about it for like 6 months, and then relearn it, and you're gonna have it down, like fully down.
We'd love to see it. Just remember, learn.
Knowledge.
Knowledge is power. And power is knowledge. Smile.
knowledge.
You know what else is knowledge?
What?
I don't know. I was really hoping someone had an answer for me.
Knowledge
Truly.
is friendship.
Yeah, it is. It sure is. Am I right? Oh no, a smile turned into a yawn. Sorry. My smile turned into a yawn. I was just smiling big and then I yawned. So
Hey, Tony, I just need to tell you, dude, like, your laugh gives me pure serotonin.
thank you.
It's like a fucking drug. Like, you laugh and I'm fucking smacking my elbow, like...
Dude,
I
alright.
killed him. I killed him.
I'm done. Tap it out. Ooh. I'm okay.
Pure serotonin. Inject this shit straight into my brain.
I see spots after that one. Huh. I'm okay. Fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Everything is fine.
Just to, you know, segue back into a topic that we were talking about previously, because my ADHD is going full burr.
Oh, brrr.
Yo, the fucking pay for the MTA positions, whew.
Wait,
That's the
my
kind of
God.
noise I'd like to hear.
What is numbers?
Above 80.
Okay.
Is good.
That's
it's-
really
it's not-
good.
It's not good for New York if I want to rent in New York. I don't
Oh,
want to
it's
rent in New
terrible
York.
for renting in New York, but
But I have family members who live close to New York, like on the same like train line towards New York that are close by, and I'm like, if I rent near them, I can definitely find something in a good pay grade there. Because in the mid 80s range for that, whew, that'd be great.
That'd be pretty nice.
I'm really hopeful, dude. And Tony, I will rent an apartment with you.
Let's go.
If I get the job, Tony, you're gonna get like a 4-month heads up of like, hey, yo, so when do you want to get an apartment together?
And it's like, oh, I don't know. And like, the phone hangs up, and you're just behind me. It's like, no.
I mean, Tony, I already told you, like,
Yeah.
if I get a good job and we get an apartment that has like a master bedroom, I'll pay more for rent and take the master bedroom.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know you said you were 100% down for that.
Oh, no, 100%. Yes. Yes, but of course.
Of course. Like,
Yes. Of course.
We get to live together.
Oh my god.
I can be on every podcast in person.
It's true. Oh my god, you would get to see Seymour
my question
every
is,
day.
does he earn double attendance for being in person?
I mean, truthfully, the second I got out of my house and get like a decent internet connection, because Tony, we're getting gigabit. I'm
Thank
promising
God.
we're getting gigabit.
I
I
can't
will
promise
also
that it's
stream.
really hard to get. I looked.
I make that guarantee. If we get an apartment with gigabit internet connection, I will start streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. It was something I was going to do. Oh, here it is. I remembered. My brain goes burr sometimes.
It happens, dude. It happens to the best of us.
My brain is always going burr.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. It's just what it does.
Do you like when it
Makes
does
a
that?
constant whirring noise. You know?
Do you like when it does that?
No.
Hmm.
It's just there.
Oh. But you don't dislike it? No concussions today? I would say I haven't had any concussions today.
I can't guarantee that.
Concern.
Why concern?
Because when someone's like, oh, are you going to get another concussion? It's like, oh, no. That's when the stuff gets thrown.
Concussions, usually not. Bruises, every day.
Yes.
God.
I mean, I work for a moving company. It's
It
the
just
normal.
happens, you know?
Like, I pick up something heavy. I need to make sure it doesn't fall. If someone bumps something the wrong way, and all of a sudden my knee has a massive fucking bruise on it.
Yeah.
My knees are not bruised for other reasons. No.
You sure?
I mean, Tony, you don't visit enough for that to be the case.
Sorry. I'll try to make a better habit out of Anyway. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy.
Tony, I'm just so happy you got Kendall and I a voice in the newspaper.
Yeah, I could have, I mean, like, I just talked to some random people at an event.
Yo, I was fucking pumped.
Yeah, it could have been. I was walking around and I'm like, oh, what is
You
these
showed
people?
You showed up at the first aid station. Hey, I need some interviews, so like you guys are here, so
Let's go.
I mean, my name is in the newspaper. I can't be happy.
It's true. It's true. It did happen.
Tony, I want you to know, my mom still buys the newspaper religiously just to see what you've written.
I'm in the other paper still.
I know, but like, you did say that occasionally you get into our newspaper,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. I will be in the paper. Not this. The one after. So, the one that comes out. The week after New Year's.
My mom is like your #1 fan because she will buy the newspaper just to see what you have written.
Oh.
I
yeah.
told her like your hopes and dreams because you've told me your hopes and dreams, and she's
Yeah.
like, I will root for him every day. I will buy his newspaper every week. His name is in it. I will read his article.
Oh. That's
My mom
really kind.
absolutely loves
Your
you.
mom's the best.
My mom is the best.
She's great.
I'm so thankful for my mother. Truthfully, she's great. We butt heads because we're parent and child, but I am so grateful.
Thank you for your hydration. Violet says I love my mom. I think it's awesome to love your mom. I love my mom too. She looks like a snowman. The only pictures I've seen Violet, she has been in a very cozy looking jacket. Who's a snowman? Well, Frosty, but of course. Friendos keep yelling at me to take a break and eat food, so here I am. Hi. I guess I'm your snack. Take a bite. Smile. My mom looked like a snowman. Cookie I got her. Oh, it's so cute. You know, if you could take a break of some sort, I would love for you to take a break. Oh, kitty. Would love for you to be able to take some sort of break. Because you deserve it. You've been working very hard, friendo.
Yo, Tony, I just gotta say, your community is fucking great.
Oh my god, I love it's. First of all, it blows my mind that I have a community. And then the second thing is, there's so many cool people here, and I'm like,
Those
wow,
such wholesome viewers.
it's like, wow, how come all these cool people are here? I'm confused. All these cool people in the same place.
I mean, you deserve it. It's just, I'm so happy for you that you have such a great
Thank you.
community.
Appreciate it. You have pizza coming, let's go.
Tony, I was nearly on the verge of tears last night when people were just
Oh, me too.
continuously donating to you.
I was
like,
very brave. I was very brave. I didn't cry. There were multiple times where I was like, "Can look, be cool, Tony. Be cool. You gotta be cool. Don't start crying right now." Looks around. Yeah, everyone else do be cool. Leon, you are one cool motherfucker. You are one cool cat, my friend. And you may deny it, but I know the truth. Everyone else here knows the truth. You are cool. Yeah, get love, nerd!
Get love, nerd! No, thanks for the hug. I appreciate it.
Hug to worm.
Snow, you're too sweet to all of us.
It's true. Snow's great.
True.
Snow is great. Snow is lovely. I will eat so much love. Wait, so listen, Violet. Listen. Okay, I thought that meant something was coming my way. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. Snow is great. Cease. And no more love. I've already been broken by it. Mostly Silva's fault. Well, you are great, Leon. Ow! It did come! Oh god! Oh, please help me! Oh, it never stops! Violet! Violet!
You're so nice.
Oh, Violet! Just that one promise. Violet, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, friendo. Oh, I really appreciate it. Oh. Thank you. Violet, you are so kind. Thank you, Violet. I seriously appreciate it. It means so much. But Violet, you've given so much. I appreciate you. So, but thank you. Thank you so much. You lovely, lovely, lovely person. Should snow work less? Who makes these polls? Is it Derek? Did Mark do this one?
No, I did not do that.
Why is that even a question?
Well, do you look at the answers?
I didn't. Is somebody making rigged polls?
It
sounds like it sounds like a Steve poll,
Oh,
but Derek made it, I think.
excellent.
That's why I'm like, so Steve, I think it was just the other day. It's like there was another poll that was rigged. Like, this sounds like a Steve poll, and I know he doesn't have the power to do this.
Dude, I love rigged polls. They're the best.
Yeah, I do agree that snow. You should take breaks, and if you are currently not stretching yourself too thin, then feel free. Be happy to do some work. But just make sure that you're not spreading yourself too thin. It is not good to do so. If you want to work more, do a little bit more work. That's okay. But don't overwork yourself. Please know to take rest. Treat yourself. Make sure you eat. Please say you've drank water today.
Tony, I know what we do. We get Snow a game that makes Snow work less.
Work
Is
less.
that game Factorio?
Could be.
That feels like it's counterintuitive.
I feel like Factorio brings work, though, doesn't it? It looks like
Yeah,
work.
but it feels satisfying to do.
It's a dopamine injector.
Yeah, we aren't telling you to stop working. You guys, I mean, it's to work less. Yeah, to work a little less.
Relax a little bit.
Yeah, I just want Snow to have a good time, to take it easy, and don't overload yourself. Play unpacking. Snow's actually the one that got me to play unpacking. Unpacking was a lot of fun. I kept putting your toast in the bathtub.
Why?
That's where it belongs.
I don't think that's correct.
I gave me achievement.
Okay, maybe it was correct.
Or cats organized neatly. Wait, Tony, I gotta send you a TikTok. The TikTok? Ooh, please do, please do. Snow what? Hi, Snow. Snow work? Just want you to not gun. Listen, gun. Please have mercy. Please
We're
have
back to
mercy.
the gun.
So work on Ark.
Look, if we distract Snow with other priorities besides actual work,
I'm good at that.
That's it. That's it. I'm pulling up the Tetrio. We're kicking Snow's butt in Tetris.
I'm not
Well,
sure even...
Well, Snow is currently doing the thing with Myth, though. So, but as long as Snow is not overexerting or pushing yourself too much, like again, don't stretch yourself out too thin. As long as okay, first of all, if you're having fun, not really work too. It is work, but you know what I mean. But if you're having fun, it's a good way to spend your time. But as long as you're not stretching yourself too thin, keep at it. You have a Nutter Butter cookie? Nutter Butters are delicious. I miss Nutter Butters.
Yes.
I'm gonna Google something.
can you
Gluten-free
eat
Nutter Butters. I cannot, but I'm trying to see if anyone sells a gluten-free Nutter Butter. There are recipes for them.
I am determined.
Oh no. It's happening again. It's happening again, dude!
What?
I'll make them for you. Violet, I have a lot of food allergies. By that, I have celiac, so I can't eat gluten, and I can't have dairy either. So it is a lot to change the recipes out. There's a lot. I want other butters. Wish I was vegan. Oh, I'll nut of your butter. Does it taste like peanut butter? Smile.
No one tell Prez what happened earlier.
Alright, we won't tell Prez what happened earlier. Oh, I did remember what it was. Okay, sorry. Well, nothing happened, right?
Yeah, nothing.
Prez shush your bottom, people nut of your butter. Oh. Hey, listen, Prez is a proud switch. But everyone calls...
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I know you did. Everyone says that Prez is a bottom. That is... Top 5. Oh, it's, exclamation point, top, space, points. I think.
Donka.
Oh, that was it.
Prize, you have to use points to gamble. You have to set an amount of points.
Snow, what do you mean? Oh, hi, Nick. I've been adding you saying I challenge you to a Tetrio duel.
Yes. Yes, Prez is a gaming console that I really enjoy. Wink. No. I could play with Prez. Nope.
Nope.
Leaving that one there. Yep.
Leave that
cut that one up. Leaving that one.
You want me to burn that one too?
Please burn it. I really enjoy playing with Tony too.
Alright, people. Let's see it.
Just no, we're joining. Tony fell down. It was too good. I did fall. I get up again.
Tony, Snow refuses Tetrio.
Snow, you don't want to play Tetris. Maybe Snow would play Tetris later. Oh, Violet, Prez, and Nick won. I don't think that's rigged.
It's rigged.
Oh,
rigged.
it's rigged. Never mind.
Rigged.
Sorry. Rigged.
Rigged.
No matter the outcome, rigged.
There you go, Prez. You're back in.
Rigged.
You're welcome.
Rigged. Riggedy, rigged.
Oh wait, this game has transistor design.
Hey, Derek, if you're there, you want to send me some more points, bud? You know,
That's
just
kinda
press
dope.
out of top 5.
Just to top things off.
Top things off.
It's never rigged if it's in my favor only against Cave 2,000 points. No.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
So
enough.
that's
Enough by 2
rigged.
points.
Wow.
So what I'm hearing is that's rigged? What just happened?
Prez is at 85,000. If I give Prez 80.
Give him 3 points.
Or if you give
Absolutely.
him everything.
It would not be enough to catch up to the juggernauts at the top.
No, it wouldn't, but it would get him 3rd.
It would. Absolutely rigged, see? I understand. I understand betting now. Oh. That works too. Prez, yeah, just naturally, okay, so that's... Everyone's...
I know if I gamble now,
Yes!
I'm gonna lose.
It's like, ooh.
2 people just won in a row, I know I'm gonna lose. Plus, like, look, there are certain things that my luck is good at. Gambling is not one of them. Like, I have decent rolls in D&D.
Oh no, I won.
do well in D&D. Tony, I don't want to hear your fucking D&D, okay? Like,
No, I
don't
mean I
wanna
gambled
hear it.
3 right now in one. In chat.
Tony, I had you use my
Right.
dice in
Yeah.
front of me.
That's true,
And
this
you
did
rolled
happen.
nothing lower than a 14 for your stats in D&D.
It did
I don't want to
happen.
fucking hear it.
That's
You
true.
rolled like 2 18s, 2 16s, and like a 15 and a 14. I don't want to hear it. Your luck in D&D is fucking crazy. Like,
I love D&D.
It defies the laws of physics and mathematics, and I hate you for it.
I love playing D&D.
You, like, any other player, if they rolled that well, I would have been like, you cheated. But you rolled my dice.
In front of you.
My dice in front of me.
Doesn't make any sense.
Because I roll bad on that. And you
I feel
rolled
like he's a little bit
insane
salty.
stats.
Because,
how much I
like, this
needed
literally
to-
happened.
Do you know how much I needed to, like,
Nerf me.
over-calculate my D&D encounters because I knew Tony's character was broken? It's like, well, this might kill all of the other players, but Tony's too overpowered to not roll the shit up.
The worst part is it's like it was right in front of Mark. It's just like I just rolled the die and it did the thing.
In person.
Yeah, like it was.
Dice
Yeah,
that
so
roll
it's
badly
like
all the time.
so. It's I don't know. D&D.
This absolutely triggers me. The amount that Tony rolls well on my shitty dice in front
Yeah.
of me in person.
Yeah.
It's just
Mark,
like,
it got to the
like-
point where Mark asked me to stop using my dice, and I eventually stopped using them.
No, Tony, it actually happened. I'm like, I need you to choose a stat that you get a -2
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, you did.
Because you are
It's
too
very fair.
strong.
It was I was fun. I understand.
I physically asked you, can I nerf your character? Because it's too good.
Yeah.
And I know you rolled it legitimately in person, but I needed to nerf you for balance's sake.
Yeah.
Having a character with no flaws is less interesting than a character with
It
like
is.
10s or 12s.
I think so too. Yeah.
No, I
but
really
it just
need to ask Tony to nerf his character
Yeah.
because it was too good.
yeah.
And like, if it was a random person,
Oh, 'cause someone
I'd be
moved.
like, "Oh, they cheated," but like Tony was in person with my dice that always rolls shit for me. And I was like, "Okay, Tony's fucking great at rolling D&D stats. Sure."
Could someone do me a favor? Move Aries in here.
Oh no.
I would, but I have insufficient permissions.
I
Oh.
cannot
Oh, no.
presently.
Oh no.
All right, give me a second.
I'm
Thank you.
Hello, pretty boys.
Hello.
It's Mork.
Hi.
That is
Hi,
Mark.
Aries.
Nothing brings me more happiness than hearing Mork's voice.
Me too.
I love you so much.
The only woman who can compete with my level of prowess of making Mark smile is his mom and his significant other.
I think that
I
would.
mean, I think she's still in the chat, so you could just call her out. Like,
I don't know her name, so I can't call anyone out.
well, her name is Kendall, but her Twitch name is Fennec, so you can choose.
I dare
I
you.
make him.
How dare you?
It's like a triple dog.
I do love though when you were breaking down. Mark Prez said, Mark, listen to me. You are valid, seen, and beautiful. It'll be okay. And Prez, I would love to play D&D with you one day.
Mark
That's
is
why I'll
very-
probably have to DM from that. I'll just have to DM because... No, well, I mean, no, that happened during when I DM'd too. It'd roll really well, and my players would be down every combat.
Hey, Tony, you know who never went down, bro?
You didn't go down very often.
I was cursed. I literally was cursed. I wasn't allowed to die, and unironically, I just never died.
Yeah.
Or I guess ironically, I just never died.
Hmm.
What's up, gentlemen? How you all been? How you doing?
Doing all right. Right now, I'm good. Right now.
Lately.
So, Steve,
Yeah.
I've decided that I am simply cursed to never meet Tony in person.
Well,
I am
so about that, I think
so
you're probably
angry.
not going to see me either too much.
Oh, hey, Nick, is there a room now?
Yeah, I was gonna wait until after podcast, but yeah,
Nah.
there are now 2 spots.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
The
go.
cats would destroy my insides. I'm sorry. I may stop by and
That'd be
like
so
just hang
sad.
outside for a few.
Let's go.
Um,
I could see Mark.
I mean,
It's all good, Tony,
it's a short
because you
drive.
forgot a key factor.
yeah,
I
like,
do have the power
it's
of good luck.
15, so if I stop by for like 20
Wait a
minutes
second.
and hang outside, I may.
Prez, what if we were
Oh,
both
let's
players in
go.
someone's campaign?
Mark.
Yeah?
Mark. Let's go.
I need to meet you in person, so I'm kind of like, I'm very leaning that way.
It's the battle of the boys with beautiful hair.
Oh,
I mean,
Vito's.
you know, I'll need to make sure I wash my hair the day before so I look extra nice.
Chaos
Mark,
reigns.
The only like I think Nick said right that I'm the prettiest maid in the group chat. The only way I could be prettier though is if I had Mark's hair. I think.
I mean, you know, we
Well,
can
dude be
compare,
having some
you
nice
know.
hair.
We both have some nice hair.
My hair is getting long, man. I'd be putting that shit up in a ponytail now.
How much romance Tony's character so hard? Hell yeah, Prez.
Hey, Nick, can you DM me your address?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna like drive from the hotel to Nick's house, or if I'm just gonna Uber over.
Well, Kendall's probably not gonna drink, so I'm probably gonna have to ride home.
Let's go. I get excited.
Choo
at
choo.
literally the most simple things.
Choo
Bro, my
choo.
parents left the fucking carrots on our house. Let's go. Any of y'all know what Garrett's popcorn is?
No.
Alright.
By the way, how do you feel about chicken cacciatore?
I'm down with whatever. It doesn't have any tree nuts in it, does it?
Not
I
unless
don't
you
think it
want
has
them.
any tree nuts.
Alright.
We can-
Kendall's allergic to tree nuts, that's my only worry.
See, tomatoes, wine, peppers, chicken, garlic, Italian spices.
Dude, I love that Mark like knows what she's allergic to, and I don't even know what I'm allergic to.
Bro, I'm so fucking happy in this relationship, alright? Like, I can't even,
It's
alright?
It's literally it's great. Kendall, I've never heard this man speak a single bad word ever about you. This man's just always excited.
Literally. No,
He
no,
becomes-
not even joking, alright? Full simp mode right now. I have never been happier than in this relationship.
Yeah.
It's
alright?
true.
Every single time he talks about his relationship, his voice just changes, and the excitement goes through the roof.
I've been around for, I think, all but one of, and one kind of, I would say,
All the Rachels.
all of the relationships
All the
of Mark's. So I can attest.
See, Mark
You
and
have
I,
the Tony
we don't-
proof.
We don't have a relationship. It's just that I flirt with all the homies because we got to keep the egos up.
That's
on
what
the
you do for
boys.
homies. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
bro.
thought I had an ego.
You don't yet, buddy. I haven't even
This
started
is so
on
cute.
you, Nick.
Yeah.
I haven't started on Nick yet. Yo, is there any? Let's go. This Diet Coke isn't flat.
You really do get excited about anything, huh? You're not lying to us. Yeah.
When did I say that?
You said that like 2 minutes ago.
I said, Nick, is there
Yeah.
any decent parking near you?
Bro, are you sure?
There's. I don't know if you're looking at Google Maps, but like, the whole place is plentiful parking.
Okay, gotcha.
Nick, I
Thank
spent
you, sir.
I spent 5 minutes on Google Maps just trying to figure out which building was yours.
I mean, Aries, we're gonna get to meet in person.
Mark, this is gonna be great.
Aries, I'm gonna put it this way: if you can't find the building
Oh, Nick,
With-
I found the building. All I know is I follow the signs to the leasing office.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I figured out.
Yeah, that's if you go in the normal way. If you don't go in the normal way, you pretty much find me immediately, which is hilarious.
Yes.
So,
Also,
yeah.
reminder: don't give too much information out about places.
Tony, this is a description of every large apartment complex in the
Fair.
world.
Very fair. I just worry about my friends. I just want to make sure.
And Nick, you said around 5-ish to get there?
Yeah, 5-ish.
Alright, so I'll leave it 4-ish.
Got it.
Aw. Well, lovely friendos, I think we've hit the point where I'm about ready to wrap up the podcast. We're about over 2 hours in.
Wait.
So, if anyone can put a Pickle Weasel and Wickle Peasel into Twitch chat, legally speaking, the contract is up and we can end this episode of the podcast.
No, you.
That's good. I can't. I think it's wrong if I do. Thank you, Violet. We'll catch you guys next week, and the next episode will be the first episode of 2023. We will catch you then. Bye, everyone.